The first question, in terms of like
Did you already
making
know
music,
how to play piano and sing, or did you have to learn how?
um, I learned how to play these songs for this movie. I mean, I had piano lessons when I was a kid, but I haven't played since then. So I learned to play the piano for this film and singing. I had done some singing in a movie that I shot right before this one. Um, but it was all, just for this.
I love so many of the themes that are explored in the Highnote hard work, but it also showcases that women who are mature have less opportunity. And I know your mom's one of the great actresses, and we see her less often than we'd like to. I was wondering if your ambition to go after directing Coldplay's Cry was spurred by that experience to maybe have more control of your own career.
Um, you know, I just want to make things, and uh, I have found that with producing and acting, I do get to have a little bit more of a hand in how things turn out and what I choose to make and how and with who. And so much of my job is, bless you, is is it's so important that the people you work with are good people and that you have a good time and you feel supported and understood and respected, and that's the kind of environment that I want to create for myself and for other people. And um
So
you
it
know
wasn't so much a control of your own career going forward.
I mean, it is, yeah, definitely. I think if I control is a really interesting word because I don't really desire control. It's more I I I want to be involved in my career, and I want to make more content than just acting in films. I want to I want to make more. So if that means producing, or I like directing music videos, so maybe I'll do more of that. But it also kind of it all comes in at different times.
What was most like your character that you found an easy mesh for you, that you really identified with?
Um, I think Maggie's ambition, and her goofiness.
I identify with goofiness very much so. I also wanted to ask you about a more serious topic. Um, mental health attitudes are still stigmatized, and yet during stay at home, so many of us are struggling with maybe not the tools at our fingertips. How are you managing bad days during stay at home? And what is the advice you can maybe inspire others who are going through a tough time to try?
Um, well, I think the one thing that you can try to do is to not uh, isolate more than you already have to. So, in terms of, we're all physically isolated, and if you have the ability to reach out to a healthcare professional, and um, if you have people that you can trust and that you feel safe speaking to, then that's what I would do. Um, and also just, really nurturing yourself, and understanding that feelings go as easily as they come. And if you um, really just like being kind to yourself and nurturing yourself and trying to allow any mood to happen. I think there's no way that this time is going to be easy for everybody all the time. Um, so it's just patience uh, and kindness.
Kindness is always good. Your fans send love. Thank you so much for your time. I watched this movie twice. I liked
Oh,
it so much. It really lifted me. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
thank
Margaret.
you.